Hey guys, happy Monday morning to you. Actually, thought I'd send you a quick message from here in my office at church, just hammering away. Wanted to tell you what happened at my house yesterday, because I'm sure your house, if you've got kids in it at least, was probably a little bit crazy as well. The afternoon consisted of about 4 hours of laser tag. I think I got about 600 pieces of a 1,000-piece Civil War puzzle done, and lots of other craziness ensued in our neighborhood. So I hope you guys are hanging out okay, hunkered down and doing all right. I wanted to give you just a quick thought of something that you could do together as a family that might benefit you all, bring you a little closer together, but also be an opportunity to make a positive impact on somebody else in this kind of weird season that we find ourselves in. And I want to make reference to some things that are on my desk because that's going to kind of set the foundation for where we're going. Right here, I have a little letter, and it says Hank to Mom and Dad, and on the inside it just says, "I love you, Mommy and Daddy, Hank." Now that came from about a year or so ago. He drew some candy canes on there. I don't know if that was for us. There are two candy canes that are adult sized and one little one. It may mean that he wishes he didn't have his three brothers and he wishes it was just the three of us. I'm not real sure. But so I've got that one. And then up here on the wall, there's another one that I've got pinned up. And this is from my son Jake. It says on the front, "I love my dad." And on the inside, "Dear Daddy, I hope you're having a good day at work. And I hope your tendonitis gets better." I had some tendonitis a while ago. "And you are a good dad because you are a hard worker." From Jake. And on the inside, there's a picture of a little ninja with some spikes coming out of him. I'm not real sure what that is, but makes me feel a little bit happier knowing that maybe he views me as a ninja with spikes coming out of me. I'm not real sure. But so I've got that. And then here, in with a beautiful Realtree camo cover, is a letter from my wife. And on the inside of it, I'm not going to tell you what she said. Come on. But I've got these letters all over my desk, and every time I look at them, every time I reference them, it makes me feel better. It makes me know that I'm loved. It makes me know there are people out there that are thinking about me, that cared about me. And in this season, my goodness, how important is it to make sure that others know that they're loved and there are people thinking about them. So here's a great idea. When you're at home, rather than just letting another day go by thinking, "Holy cow, when is it bedtime?" or answering a million questions of what snack can I have, and your groceries, your shelves are already empty, you're out of groceries and got to go again. How about this? How about sit down with your family? And this can be if you've got kids in the home or if you're living in a house by yourself. Sit down, think of somebody that would benefit from hearing you tell them how much you love them. Think of somebody who would benefit from an encouraging word from you or from your children. It could be grandparents, an aunt, an uncle, a friend, a neighbor, somebody that you know from church or the community that you just want to let know how much you care about them. Up here on my screen, I looked up this quote before we made the video. It's one of my favorite quotes from Mark Twain. He says, "I can live for 2 months on a good compliment." Now, I recognize you probably need food and water as well, but think about the implications that if somebody just goes out of their way to say one good thing to you, something like, "Hey, Michael, you're running camera right now, but the way you're leaning against that wall makes you look good, buddy. Makes you look good." I just figure out a way to love somebody. And since we can't see each other face to face right now with this social distancing, write a letter. Drop it in the mail if you've still got stamps. If you don't worry about running out. Take a picture of it and send it to them. And don't type this up. Don't send them a text message, but actually grab a notebook, get a pen, and write a good old-fashioned letter to somebody and let them know how much you care about them. Who knows? Maybe they'll write back, but I guarantee you it'll make their day. And we could sure use a whole lot more of that in this season. Good luck. Have a lot of fun with it. Talk to you guys soon.